Since leaving the city of Bao and sailing northwards up the Bhutan Strait, we'd experienced 5 glorious days at a piece of secluded paradise we christened Excelsior Cove. We had visited the delightful town of Raha and explored limestone caves filled with amazing 4,000-year-old rock art nearby. And now we had awoken to a glorious morning at Labuan Belanda, our final anchorage in the strait before crossing back to mainland Sulawesi. Watching the sunrise over the glassy waters with the local fishermen out chasing a catch, we didn't even care that there was no wind. We were getting used to that this close to the equator, and we only had less than 20 miles to go to a beach we'd spotted on our satellite imagery, and we really were hoping to be able to overnight there. It looked good, but we had no idea just how beautiful the anchorage awaiting us actually was. We're an Australian couple, Rob and Karen, who worked out before it was too late that life is for living. So we're off sailing to catch our Dreamtime, exploring as many of Indonesia's 17,000 islands as we can. Next on our list is Sulawesi, the world's 11th largest island, remote and far from the usual sailing routes. Its coastline boasts golden sand beaches and hundreds of offshore islands for us to discover, along with many diverse cultural groups. Come along on our journey as we make the most of every single day in Series 5, Dreamtime Sulawesi.
Good morning everyone, and good morning from beautiful Lombok. Where are we, Rob?
Labuan Belanda.
Labuan Belanda, that's it. I was totally tripped over my words, couldn't remember where we were. We are going to Pantai Tec if it works out. We've been looking at the satellite photos, and we can see this lovely beach area just over on Sulawesi. We're not that far away from it. In actual fact, we're I think about 20 nautical miles, if that, 15 nautical miles. So we're going to check that out, and if we can't stay there because for whatever reason, don't know why we won't be able to, we do have a plan B, and the plan B is up at Langara Bajo. So it's a Bajo village up on the island of Palau, Wowoni. Got a lot of traffic through here. I can see already on our AISs that we have barges everywhere.
In this moment, forever be. In this moment, forever be.
Things are looking a little bit busy ahead with barges all over this particular piece of coastline. Another mining operation here on Sulawesi that we believe is nickel. A lot of these mines are operated by Chinese companies, and it will be affecting the price of nickel worldwide because wages here are a fraction of most mines around the world. And funnily enough, apparently environmental restrictions aren't quite the same as they are in other places. So the cost of production is considerably competitive against, well, for example, Australian operations. Unlike other places we've seen in Sulawesi, the loading ramps for the barges are just pushed out soil straight over the fringing reefs. Where we had 11 metres of clear water in our anchorage, this is now all just mud-filled and silty. So there's our little destination beach. We're just hoping that all the depths in the sand is right for us to anchor and stop.
12, 13, 14. I can turn her right around. We're at 15.
Okay, pull up.
We'll drop back into 15. 16, just letting you know.
I'm actually going to motor forward on it. Yep, because we eventually want to be hanging back towards the beach.
I understand that.
Okay, we're sitting merrily at the moment, but the bottom drops out pretty much like that, so we're dropped in about 15 metres. My plan is, if I can, I'm going to put the dinghy down and I'm going to check the depths, and if it's suitable, my plan is to run a stern line ashore to the rocks over there, as long as I get enough stern line, because that's a good distance.
Meanwhile, we have our own little coral garden over here, which I do hope that we swing away from. That's the plan, right?
That is the plan. That's what the stern line's for.
But wow, what a place. I said to Rob last night, this looks like a great place, let's go here. Yeah.
Just thought I better put the bung in the dinghy before I drop it down.
That's a good idea, we don't want you sinking out there, mate.
No, that'd be bad.
We can actually see you now, we're not too far out. Over.
Oh, that's good. Yes, we are anchored and backed up towards the beach and ran a shoreline to rocks ashore. Over.
Roger that. Is there sort of space over where you are for us, or are we better off, do you think, going along a bit further? Over.
Sand comes up reasonably quickly and then shelves. So where we are, we're tied off, and we are in, I think, how much?
14 metres
We're in 14 metres. A boat length behind us, it shelves to 4 metres.
Lola B's just arrived in. We've decided against actually rafting up because one of the fast ferries went through and the wash was huge. And we're the same size boats, and with masts that would just be offset, we would still have a lot of rigging banging. Rob's going to get in the dinghy and take their stern line because their dinghy is actually on the bows.
So how's this for an anchorage?
Not bad. Another one that we found on the satellite. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? It's paradise. You can say paradise, but what else can you say?
Private powder sand beach. Just look at this place. The water's unbelievable. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit by our gauge. I'll have to check that later on what exactly that means. But the rocks, the sand, the fish, there's coral out there. Oh, beautiful.
Stunning. Bajo village just over there. Lullaby. Our Dreamtime. Perfection.
And what have we got for dinner?
We have fresh chumi for dinner because as you were tying back Lullaby's stern line, a fisherman came over and offered us fresh chumi. 6 huge squid like this for $15. I didn't even barter with him. I should, but I didn't.
Gee, that dinghy of Lullabies is noisy.
Getting deeper. Get shallow, it's all good.
In this moment, forever be.
It was so nice to wake up here, back on the coast of Sulawesi, at this beautiful little anchorage. It's got a name.
Yes, it's Pantai Tec.
Yeah, Pantai Tec. I've forgotten it.
Pantai Tec. Well, I normally forget the name, so I'm absolutely amazed that I remembered it. It's an easy one, Pantai Tec.
But it's been a beautiful little spot. Came and we dropped anchor in about 22 metres and then just ran a shoreline to the rocks, and it's just held us perfectly. So really peaceful night.
Beautiful night, absolutely beautiful. Waking up to the rainforest noises this morning, and then the fishermen.
Yeah, school of tuna around the place, and the fishermen came from everywhere.
It was amazing. It's just so we are going to pop down the dinghy. We're going to have another swim. We're going to untie the shoreline and head on off.
Yeah, we've only got about 12 miles to go to the next island settlement. It's a larger, well, it's a small town, but it does have a service station listed on Google Maps. So we're hoping we can buy Dex Light diesel there.
A little bit of swell coming in. Well, it's not swell.
It's
actually
wake
from a fisherman that's just gone past. So if we're going up and down, we do apologise that we're making you seasick.
But yeah, all in all, just another beautiful little spot we found. As I say, short, probably 2.5, 3 hours across. And then hopefully we're going to top up completely with fuel before we head into some really, really remote areas of Sulawesi.
And if you think this is beautiful, wait till we show you there.
Yeah, yeah.
Spectacular places that we have looked at, researched, found on the internet, looked at Google Maps, and yeah, it is spectacular. So stay with us for the rest of our trip through Sulawesi.
French toast, very nice, thank you. This is like living the dream. Then after breakfast, I'll drag 4 jerry cans full of diesel down and refuel the starboard tank. That's not quite so living the dream.
No, it's not. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that not many people realise. Like refueling in exotic places.
So
So we have decided it's probably time to replace our Indonesian courtesy flag. It's done us well, but up will go the new one. Ready to raise.
We are leaving beautiful paradise once again. What a spectacular place this is. It will definitely be put on our guide to circumnavigating Sulawesi because it is beautiful. You probably can see the anchor because I can see the sandy bottom. Amazing. We are in 27 meters and I can see the bottom. And Daniel is just pulling up their anchor as well. We're all good to go. So we're just waiting for Lola B, hun?
Yeah, they had 85 out because they anchored further out and they saw there was some chunks of coral around. So they just wanted us to hang around to make sure that that they didn't have a problem. Because if they were stuck, they don't have the gear to go down to get it. We have a scuba kit.
Okay, they're clear. Get us on our way, helmsman.
Main Street.
Unfortunately, despite having a very impressive street entrance to the town, there was absolutely no diesel available anywhere. In the morning we were going to have to detour out of our way and upriver to the city of Kendari on the main island to get fuel before continuing north. But that's for the next episode. If you haven't liked this video yet, please click that thumbs up. And if you're currently unsubscribed, here's your chance to become a subscriber. It doesn't cost you any money, and you won't miss any of the amazing places we're about to explore. With that said, we'll say thanks for watching and implore you to follow your dreams and make the most of every day.